How y'all doing? It's CJ Moto and I am back and I am with you with my Yeti SP6. Don't worry, my Suron's over there in the corner. It's eventually going to come back out for sure. But I'm going to start doing some product reviews for some really cool products. I've got a buddy Keith and a bunch of other friends and the internet and the time I take researching these devices at my disposal. And if you come across this video, just please take my word for it and go do your own research. But I have here recently researched very thoroughly the best GPSs on the market. Cycling GPSs, it would work for a Suron too. You could do it for a lot of different stuff, but this is mainly my focus here was off-road and on-road cycling GPSs. So what I ended up going with was the Garmin Edge 530, and of course I paid with this with my own money. It's the sensor bundle, so it came with a sensor for my front wheel. There's a little sensor on there, and it also came with a cadence sensor that goes right here. And the actual unit, put these back maybe, the actual unit is right here on its mount. It comes with an out front mount. And so here's the actual unit right here. You can totally, okay, let me get started with really in a nutshell why this is the one that I think you should go with, the Garmin Edge 530. They make an Edge, I believe it's a 1030, and they make an Edge 830. Those are kind of your three upper level ones. If you're gonna go with something like this, at least get up to that 530 level. So this thing's push button, it's not touch screen. That's one of the first things I like about it. Now at first that's kind of weird, but literally you just have a back button, an enter button, a scroll button, a power button. Oh, down here you have a start and stop button, and then here you have a lap function button. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different buttons. One's just up and down scrolling, so really just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different buttons. It doesn't matter if you're wearing gloves, it doesn't matter what you're doing. It's gonna work good. It does your heart rate. I got a heart rate sensor also with that bundle. Now the only thing, real quick on this bundle thing, on the sensor bundle, they have one for that Edge 530 sensor bundle, and then they also have a mountain bike bundle. If you have a wider bar, like a 35 millimeter bar, you might want to get the mountain bike one, but really like this thing works amazing. If you've got a 31.8 millimeter bar, it's absolutely perfect. It comes with just a sweet mount. I can actually take you over here and show you some of this. So here's how I have the mount set up. And so that's the out front style. And then what I do is I loop this lanyard that it comes with. I loop it through itself and then put it on here in a nutshell. So that way if it falls off, it doesn't actually hit the ground, which this thing's really secure in here. You turn it sideways and you lock it in place. And that's literally it. And this is, after hours and hours of messing with this stuff, this is the screen I came up with. You can go from 10 different values all the way down to like 1. I went with, let's see what we got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different values. So I got maximum heart rate, I got speed. This is a percentage of your maximum heart rate. So how much of your, if you're 80%, it means that you got 20% heart rate reserves. Your speed, your cadence, your heart rate, your actual heart rate, your average speed, and then I got a timer and a distance. And then you can scroll through here and you got your maps right there. And then you got your grade and everything. And then you got that guy there that tells me my time and my distance. But it's just, it can do so much amazing stuff. Sorry. August, can you please not make so much noise? You want to come show him the bike?
And hold it.
All right, here we go, folks. So, you want to tell him about the thing? There you go. Here, you gotta hold it like this. Look, go ahead, walk him through it. Show him the tree. Show him the bike. Well, here, give it back to me then. You gotta step back. Well, folks, this video has been commandeered. Here, give me that. By a cute little August. August, I'm actually making a video, okay? Can I
Turn it off.
Can I give it back to you in a minute? I'll give it back to you in a minute, okay? Here. So anyhow, that's the Garmin Edge 530 sensor bundle. Let me see if I can keep talking about it. You can take that over there and play with it. Go ahead. All right, here we go, folks. So, right back off the mount. So here you have it again. So back into it. This is just an amazing GPS that has worked awesome. One of the main reasons I like it is for Strava live segments. You simply basically go back, or you hit your back button down there. You scroll down like that. You go to training. You click down twice. You go to Strava live segments, and then it's got, I actually made one today. CJ's YMCA Walmart Boogie. There's the Lakeshore 11 mile, which is a trail I really love locally. And then there's another one. So you just, basically you have to download, look at this real quick. On your phone, you want to go ahead and download, Garmin Connect and Strava. And then seamlessly, after a few minutes of figuring all that out, it'll link up everything together. As soon as you do one of these segments or a ride or anything, if you don't know about Strava, then check it out. It's really, really cool. But after you do any training on this thing, it automatically syncs it right up to your Strava right off the bat, and it publishes it, and then you can just change the name later on. But the size of it's beautiful. The functionality of it's great. It's very lightweight. I would definitely recommend getting one of those silicone cases with it. I went with the white because I thought it would look really slick with my rental decals and stuff. But like I said, I'm doing product reviews, but I'm not getting like super in depth. If I like something, it means that if it's on this channel being talked about right now, it means that it's very good. Like, amazing, because I did all my research and I put my money into buying it. And so, and if I don't like it, I'll tell you I don't like it. I have no reason not to. Let's go ahead and put this back. Yeah. So if I don't like it, I'll tell you I don't like it. I have absolutely no reason to lie to you guys. If you want to check it out, I'll put a link in the video description. So you can go ahead and check it out and maybe buy one. If you get one, anything that you buy, a little bit of that will go towards this channel so I can get more goodies for you guys to check out. Probably the next thing I'm going to review is this Giro shoe. It's, I wish I could remember the name of the model. It's called the Giro Cylinder. It's the Cylinder, and it is by far the coolest Giro shoe on the market right now. And it's not expensive. So if you're into clipless setups, that would be great. Or if you're thinking about running clipless, I might make a video in the future about that. But check it out, the Garmin Edge 530. The only difference, now I didn't really mention the 830, but the 830 is more or less this GPS with a touch screen. So obviously I would go with this because it's cheaper and it's easier to use. It's more tactile. When you're wearing gloves and stuff, I always ride with gloves. If I want to go out with my glove on, this is the gloves I wear right now, these Answer racing gloves. If this was a touchscreen, I would have to remove this glove every time I want to use the GPS. Who wants to do that? So I feel like at the very least, yeah, that's just not good. And you don't have all the same buttons on the 830. You just have a couple, like 2 or 3 or something like that. So this has all the buttons, and you can just, everything's right here. Your scrolling's right there if you're holding it like that with your right hand. And then you got your enter button, and then you got your back button. You can pretty much hit everything. If it's on the bike actually mounted up, it's just freaking awesome. Like, it is super solid. This thing's mounted so solid that you don't even have to mess with anything. Like, you just reach down there and it is like, it's on there, man. When you hit a button, it's going. Like, there's no flex in anything. Just great product. Better, actually really surprised me. Better than I thought it is. And I already am in love with it, and I've only done basically one 30-mile ride with it, and I'm just absolutely enthralled with it. So check it out, guys. Garmin Edge 530. Go ahead and get you one. Check out the link in the video description. If this video is too dark, I'll fix that later. I'm gonna keep on making these 10-minute product review videos. I hope you guys enjoy them. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'm gonna go spend some time with the daughter. Sorry I haven't been putting as much content out there, but I don't quit, folks. I'm not quitting. I'm loving this. I love doing it. I'm sorry if you missed the Sur-On. Like I said, she's still there, baby. I bent my rear brake caliper on it, so I gotta get a new rear brake caliper. That's the next thing I'm gonna buy. Not caliper, rotor. I gotta get a new rear brake rotor. So once I do that, that thing will be good as new, and I can go rip it around some more for you guys. Everything perfect with the Sur-On, nothing happened to it. She's still flawless. I hear they came out with a Sur-On XX. All my Sur-On homies, don't forget about me. She's coming back. Still got the carrier, everything. I've been really enjoying getting in shape, so I'm gonna be even better on the Sur-On. Faster, more comfortable, more in shape. Say goodbye.